First and 10 from their own 44 for Landen Clark, redshirt freshman from out of the New River Valley in Southwest Virginia.
The offensive line and trying to create some space for their running backs to do what they do best, and that's create opportunities to score.
First pass of the evening and the first catch of the evening, Isaiah Furman.
Wide receiver core to get some reps and get ready for tonight's game.
Clark play action. Landen looking to take the shot. He'll go right back to Furman. Isaiah splits the defenders inside the Wildcat 30 down to the 26-yard line. Coming up to make the stop for the Wildcats, the bike backer in Trey Johnson.
I'll tell you right now, the offensive line for Elon's doing a fantastic job lately. Just with his size, stature, and how he runs low to the ground, he can kind of turn his legs and make it happen.
Clark on the play action. Davidson applies pressure. Landen turns the corner, diving for the pylon. Did he get it? Yes, he did. Landen Clark on the touchdown as Jason Farnsworth, the head linesman, sees the guy from Radford knock the pylon down, and the Phoenix find their way to the first touchdown of the evening in the early 6-0 lead.
That's maturity right there by Landen. He could have forced the pass to try to get it to Isaiah to celebrate him being back, but just utilizing the speed he has, kind of getting away. Bad angle step there from Davidson and just a quick little shimmy. Good dive to the pylon. 6 for Elon.
Jeff Yerk on the hold. Hoffman on the snap for Luke Barnes, the Greensboro native and Grimsley High product. Snap, spot kick is away, and it is good. For the Phoenix, you and I heard throughout the week, especially in our visit with the head coach on Wednesday, the focus is on Elon in all three phases as Landen Bakey takes the opening snap and runs it to the 36-yard line, a gain of 13.
If he gets the ball in his hands, he can make plays there. Just a little bit outstretched from his arms, but he can make that happen for himself.
Clark zips one out. Pass is caught. It's Bakey that makes the grab inside the 20, down to the 14-yard line. Needs 12, rips off double that. 24 on the catch by the man from out of Weddington.
I think we're going to see if Davidson's not going to put pressure on Landen Clark tonight, he's going to have all night to kind of sit back there. If you can play like that versus Duke, you better play like that versus Davidson, and that's what they've shown so far. Clark
will rip it on first down to the 47-yard line, gain of 13.
I'm going to tell you right now, we've been waiting patiently for Landen Bakey to, be healthy and be able to go, and he is going to be really important in this offense. Clearly so far, he's built a really solid relationship with Landen Clark. Wait for your moment and go forward rather than dancing.
Clark, straight drop. He'll flip one out in the flat. This is Frederick. Nice cut move. He'll bring it to the 40-yard line.
It's important to try to kind of dictate the offense and keep themselves rolling.
First down and 10 from the Elon 23. Clark will keep it and slide down.
Yes.
I'm sure Landen's got enough for the first.
Get off of me, and that's exactly what he did there.
Clark looking on first down. He'll shoot one going to the end zone. Bakey is there. Touchdown, Landen Bakey.
That is a beautiful pass from Landen Clark.
He's been busy in the early going. Will knock home the point after. Wade Schiller scoring drive to take you to the break. 4 plays, 46 yards, a $127 off the clock, and Elon moves it to a 17-0 advantage.
They need to do, and that is how they're successful.
163 yards in the opening half for the Phoenix. Clark on the check down. He'll find Zymer Winston into Wildcat territory.
By someone who's very knowledgeable and loves the game.
After the fourth down conversion, Clark will load up, looking to go deep. Got him in. Out there, it's Bakey. Touchdown number 2, and there is no doubt on this one. Landen Clark loaded up his second touchdown in a century mark evening.
I'm tell you right now, I saw Landen Bakey during the delay. He was just walking around the concourse looking like he wanted some snacks, just looking like having a good time with Cordaway Yates, but he was just excited to play some football. Once again, this is somebody that has had his career so far, injuries.
We will keep it right here. 8:04 left to play in the opening half, and the Phoenix push it out to a 24-point advantage as you get a look at the Wade Schiller scoring drive. What a half for Landen Clark. 3 touchdowns, 163 total yards, and 9 for 15 and a $156 through the air, pal.
However, especially in the third and long distance, you got to get the ball out.
Sets, throws, caught. Zymer Winston, enough for the first down. And he'll take it down to the 25-yard line. Gain on the play will be a 40 when the Phoenix needed 10. And another explosive third down opportunity on a 3rd and long.
With the corner blitz kind of coming in there to add a little bit of pressure, one thing Landen likes to do is he puts it there and he can zip it. I think a lot of people talk about his legs, and it's great. He can run the ball in those situations. But do not sleep on 11's arm. He can zip the pass where it needs to be and kind of thread the needle. Okay? Because it cut for it.
Snap. Clark flushed out of the pocket. Landen will now tuck it and run. 25. Zigzagging his way. Got a block. 15. 10, 5, touchdown, but hold the phone, multiple yellow flags. At least it's a little bit better than it was last Thursday night in the Bull City. But Bakey, not only the holding call, but it'll be a 15-yard personal foul. So White Clark's what would have been his 2nd rushing touchdown and his 4th touchdown of the half off the board. And the Phoenix will face with the 2nd down and long. Let's call it 2nd and 14 from the 32. Winston had a grab of 40 on the last double-digit 3rd down opportunity. Clark zips one. This one caught. Zamir Winston once again and down to the 20-yard line. 14 for 23, 227 through the air. He's got 264 in total offense in the opening half. One snap, one throw. Isaiah Furman on the catch. Touchdown, Phoenix. Landen Clark's 3rd through the air in the half.
Yeah, one thing in this situation, Landon's just kind of sitting back, patting the ball. You cannot give that young man with the zip he has on the ball, and especially Isaiah Furman, he's working his way back. I mean, there's zero real pass rush, and then you're allowing a player like 13 to get behind the defense. Touchdown, Phoenix.
We mentioned it on Monday when he visited with us during the lunch at Elon Football Live from Atlantic Union Bank. Phoenix do a fantastic job dropping the hammer late. Elon winds up almost 13 minutes in the edge of the time of possession. They snap it 26 more times. Phoenix over 250 on the ground and in the air. And this one was never in doubt. 41-0 at the break. Elon puts 55 on the board, 2nd time in the last 3 ball games against Davidson.